Game gets underway then with Birmingham. I'll run you through the two team lineups in just a moment, but of note as well that Birmingham only have 4 players today. Two team lineups for you then are for Wolverhampton. Squads are Harry Aldred, Bashir Mohammed, Sakir Al-Dossari, Abdul Malik Agibab, Mukhtar Abdullah, Abdul Utara, Captain Justin Scott, Teacher Delinton. Wolverhampton coming forward here as well. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Here's Delinton with a shot just wide. Teacher Delinton, Abdul Nakisa and Sufran Nasir. The 4 players for Birmingham then, who will have to endure the whole of the game, are Prinesh. Away then with Birmingham. Running through the two team lineups. Prinesh, Sagar Kumar, Sam Pennell, James Midgley, the captain, and Callum Binmore. Here's Scott for Wolverhampton. Played back towards Scott. This is Abdul Kasir Nasir. Across to Scott. Wolverhampton's kicking. Playing to the blue lines today. Scott tries the effort but blocked. This is Nasir. Last touch came off a Wolverhampton player and Birmingham's kicking. Birmingham, the away side today, yet to win a game this season. They sit bottom of the division. Wolverhampton, however, they're 4th out of the 6 in this league. Here's Aldred then, plays it short to Scott. This is Utara, nice turn by Utara. Utara tries his shot but blocked when he did have options left and right. This is Pemel. Binmore for Birmingham. Binmore still going forward. Back to Pennell. Right through the legs of Nasir, but it runs all the way through to Aldred in the Wolves' goal. Long ball downfield, but it breaks for Birmingham. Actually struck the top of the crossbar there. It was the captain James Midgley who tried that effort, but was never really going to trouble Aldred. Scott. Justin Scott again for Wolves. Scott back to Utara. Utara's pass is poor though, and here come the 4 men of Birmingham. This is Binmore. Might still break there for Binmore again, but it's the home side that come away with the ball. Played now to Delinton, and there's a chance there. It's struck just wide by Abdel Utara. First real chance of the game, and Utara should have taken it. Remains 0-0. Played across the court to Midgley. Looking for Pennell, but again it's the home side that come away with the ball. That's Sagu Kamar, but his pass is poor and it's Wolverhampton's kicking. Scott plays it to Abdul Kasir Nasir. That ball runs all the way through to Aldred. Chance for Birmingham to come forward here with just 2 men behind the ball. As the shot came in from Justin Scott, bounced up down off the crossbar and struck the wrong side of the line for Wolverhampton's liking anyway. Still 0-0, closest we've come so far. There's Midgley. Delinton coming forward for Wolverhampton. Played back across towards where Delinton was, but Utara's pass didn't beat the first man, which was Pranesh Sagu Kumar. This is Utara. Good tackle by Pennell, but the last touch did in fact come off Utara. Here's Midgley. Wolverhampton yet to really utilise the fact that they have got an extra man on the court. Of course, you just joined us, Birmingham only arrived at the game today with 4 men, so we will be played 5 against 4. Tackle goes in by Utara. Wolverhampton look to break. Utara plays it to Delinton, but a good save by Sagukumar. Effort comes in, and pretty sure Aldred got a touch on that, but referee didn't see it, so it's Wolverhampton's ball. Here's Scott. Out onto the left flank of Utara. Back to Scott. This is Nasir. Nasir's waiting at the far post, but the ball doesn't come to him yet. This is Scott to Nasir. Scott looking for the return ball. Played back to Utara, whose effort was blocked. Utara's giving it away, and Scott looks to win it back. Here's Scott. Scott took a heavy touch but comes away with the ball. Scott! Into the arms of Sagukumar. This is Midgley. So far you haven't really seen why Birmingham are bottom of the league. They haven't really been tested by the Wolves players yet. Chance for Birmingham down the other end as well, and that was Binmore, but here's a chance for Wolverhampton to break. Going to need a bit more pace about this game though if we are to see a thriller. This is Scott now. Cross to Utara. Utara plays it back to Agilhab. Scott. Agilhab waits in the middle. Here's Agilhab. Agilhab played it back to Utara, and a good save down low by Sagukumar. This is Nasir. Nasir's effort blocked. Now Midgley coming forward for Birmingham. It's a good run and play down as well to Binmore, and it struck the post on its way through. I think Aldred was beaten, struck the near post and went out for a Wolverhampton kick-in. Birmingham in possession then. Wolverhampton just sitting inside their own half. This is Pennell. Utara wins it back. Utara. This is Nasir. Back to Utara. Across the face of goal and surely, but no, he didn't quite break for Agilhab. Deflected into the path of Binmore. Keeper's come out far away, but worked out well for Wolverhampton. Chances at both ends there, but score remains 0-0. Scott. Across to Nasir. This is Utara. Back to Scott. Shot comes in by Abul Qasir Nasir, but tipped over the bar by Pranesh Sagukumar. Scott scuffs his effort, and the ball's now all the way back with Aldred. Here's Utara. Across to Nasir. Again, a good block though, this time by Sam Pennell. I have to say Birmingham are doing very well to defend with just the 4 men, but it did seem to get broken through there. Last touch of just to come off Abdul Malik Agihal. This is Pennell. Kicking for Wolverhampton as Sakir Al-Dossari comes on for Wolves. Scott. Back to Nasir. Across the face of goal towards where Al-Dossari was waiting, but he wasn't alert to it, and again, nothing comes of it for Wolves, and it's still 0-0. Pennell. Long ball forward into the arms of Harry Aldred. Now Scott. Across to Al-Dossari. Al-Dossari loses out again though. This is Pennell. Wolves' ball. This is Scott. Scott again. Al-Dossari's waiting in the box. Now Scott. Back to Nasir. Scott takes it on his right foot, plays it to Al-Dossari and Scott, and it's in for the first goal of the game. A well-worked move by Wolves. Captain Justin Scott finishes off well. Wolves 1, Birmingham 0. Well-worked move by Wolves altogether. Really well-crafted team goal. Scott played the 1-2 with Al-Dossari and took the ball home past the Gukimar. Nasir out onto the left to Al-Dossari. Al-Dossari's pass doesn't reach the intended destination. Now Nasir. Last touch did come off Bashir Mohammed for Wolves. Three outfielders of Birmingham coming forward well though. It'll be Pennell to take the kick in for the visitors. Play back to Binmore. Binmore standing with the ball at his feet now. Plays it off to Sam Pennell. Pennell fires the ball against the legs of Mohammed and wins his side the kick in. Chips ball forward looking for Binmore, but Abdullah was there for Wolves. Al-Dossari closes down well. Here is Mohammed. Played out to Al-Dossari. Now Abdullah taken from the feet of him. Here's Mukhtar Abdullah. Abdullah plays it to Uttar. Utara again. Utara out the outside of his right when he really should have gone with his left. Nowhere near the target. Midgley. Still might break for Midgley, but Aldridge was off his line quickly. This is Pennell. Midgley's effort was always rising and was never going to trouble Aldridge. Here is Aldridge for Wolves. Abdullah. Back to Mohammed. Bashir Mohammed again. Mohammed plays the ball forward, but it's knocked back to Abdullah. Mohammed tries the effort and it's nowhere near really. Here's Midgley. Play back to Pennell. Real chance for Wolverhampton to penetrate here, but Abdullah forced backwards. Mohammed. Good save. And the follow-up effort from Abdullah, where he really should have done better, but good initial save by Sagukimar. Abdullah really should have found the target with the rebound. Here's Mohammed. Played back to Abdullah. And Mohammed again, and Sagu Kumar was equal to his effort. This is Pennell. Delinton. Comes off Delinton and is in. A poor clearance by Sagu Kumar, but a fortunate goal for Wolves. They've doubled their lead, it's 2-0. One-minute timeout called by Birmingham. Each team able to call a 1-minute timeout. We just joined us, it's 2-0 to Wolves. Birmingham only playing the game with 4 players. And the timeout was called by Birmingham. Seems as if they're just taking it as a period of rest more than anything else. Wolverhampton could go as high as second in the league today from 4th if results go their way. It's them on 4 to top of the table.
10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds.
5 minutes and 10 seconds left to play then. To get back underway following that timeout by Birmingham. Shielded out of play there by Abdullah for Wolves. Here's Mohammed to Abdullah, cuts inside onto his right peg. Abdullah deflected again, and it's 3-0. Last touch came off Pennell, but it was on target anyway. It'll go down as an Abdullah goal, but it's 3-0 either way. Wolves 3, Birmingham 0. Here's Binmore. Intercepted pass from Midgley, and his chipped ball was looking for Pennell. It'll be the first corner of the game to Birmingham. Sufran Nasir onto the court for the first time today. And the Wolves captain, Scott, is also back on. Here's Binmore. Good feet by Binmore. Plays it across the face to goal, but no one's there for the visitors. Aldridge comes out with possession. Good ball to find Abdullah. Still Abdullah. Last touch came off Pennell, according to the referee, so it will be a home corner. This is Scott. Scott showing his frustrations clearly there to Abdullah, who just took a poor touch and the ball ran out of play. It's 3-0 to Wolverhampton. LA courtesy of Scott's opening goal and then 2 fortunate efforts, to say the least. Well intercepted there by Pennell. Wolves come away with the ball. Scott. Wolves ball line the far right corner. Abdullah. chipped forward and now played into the feet of Utara. Scott not on the same wavelength as Sufyan Nasser. Scott wanted to play the ball to Nasser, but Nasser made the run backwards. Still 3-0 to Wolves. Might change here though. Effort for Binmore comes in and it's a good save by Harry Aldred. Great diving save by Aldred, and it's the first real time that he's been tested today. Corner to the visitors. Final 3 minutes left. It's a rolling clock here today. Effort comes in and again saved by Aldred. Well controlled by Binmore on his chest actually, and is able to fire the shot in. Here is Callum Belmore. Scott comes away with it for the visitors. First foul of the game goes against Wolves. Free kick is played short by the goalkeeper. Here's Binmore. Good feet by Sam Pennell. Pennell pressured though by Delinton into giving it away, and Delinton found Sufyan Nasser. Nasser scores, it's 4-0. Pennell was just robbed of the ball there, and Wolves took full advantage. They lead 4-0 now. Abdul Kasser Nasser. Back to him again. Now Scott for Wolves. Plays it to Delinton. Delinton's effort closed down well, but it's in. Again, the keeper's completely evaded. Delinton, his initial effort was forced into the path of Birmingham's Abdullah. Abdullah found Abdul Kasser Nasser, and Nasser did the rest. It's 5-0. .50 seconds left to play in the first period. Birmingham coming forward, but that pass towards Callum Binmore just a bit overcooked. Aldred with the ball at his feet. Aldred looking for Scott, but again his pass astray. Here is Scott though for Wolves. Coming forward is the Wolverhampton captain, but taken away from him. Into the final minute. This is Delinton. Played back to Scott. .16 seconds left to play, the referee says. Here's Scott. Scott's effort comes in, but Pranesh Shagukimar was equal to it. To Utara, high and wide. I've been more. That is half time then. Wolverhampton 5, Birmingham 0. It's been a defiant performance by Wolverhampton against just the 4 men of Birmingham. Join us in 10 to 15 minutes time when we should be getting underway for the second half, but stay with us. It's Wolverhampton 5, Birmingham 0. Welcome back then for the second half. Scores currently 5-0 to Wolverhampton. And it will be all soon. It goes back underway. The referee just making sure everything is all in order. Abdullah. Played down the line to Al-Gihab. This is Al-Dossari, but intercepted by Midgley. Midgley coming forward for Birmingham. Midgley takes the kicking back to Al, but Birmingham have given it away. This is Al-Gihab. Poor pass though. Aaron Nasir to Al-Gihab. Sufyan Nasir again. Nasir set it on a plate really for Abdullah, but straight into the hands of Pranesh Segukumar. Sam Pennell. Back to Midgley. Al-Dossari for Wolves. Al-Dossari just plays the ball in between where Al-Gihab and Nasir were. Pennell's in possession. Pennell. Well intercepted and the ball played forward as well, looking for the run of Al-Gihab. Al-Gihab did manage to get a touch on the ball, but could only divert it away from goal. Here's Al-Dossari. Flicked up off the head of Mohammed into the hands of Aldred. Here's Al-Dossari. Al-Dossari with the strike, but simple for Segukumar. That ball was played too far down the line by Midgley and he ended up running out of play. Midgley again though for Birmingham. Now Binmore. Binmore breaks free and Binmore tries to strike as well, but straight to the feet of Aldred. Abdullah. Al-Dossari. Good block by Al-Dossari. Here's Midgley for Birmingham. James Midgley plays it back to his teammate Pennell. Pennell with a lofty ball forward. I think that did take a touch off Al-Gihab, but it won't matter anyway. It will be a kick in for Birmingham. Still 5-0. And it is a 20-minute rolling clock, which was played in the first half. It will be 20 minutes in the second half as well. Good move that by Wolverhampton actually, but Pennell was in the right place at the right time to fear the danger. Al-Gihab plays it back to Mohammed. Here's Bashir Mohammed again. Mohammed plays it cross court to Abdullah. Here's Utara. Nasir. Utara again, but deflected out for a corner. There's Nasir. Chance there at the other end for Sam Pennell, but Double save by Harry Aldred. Wolves looking to penetrate going forward. Ball fell kindly off Nasir for Segukumar though. Utara. Good sliding challenge by the Birmingham goalkeeper Pranesh Segukumar. After a delayed decision, the referee, who is on the far side today, we do just have the one referee, and judges that the ball did go out correctly as well. That's clear from our position up here in the gantry. 5-0 Wolves lead. Utara played across the face of goal and still might be there, but Segukumar did just about enough. Down the other end, it's been more in possession, but well shielded out of play by Abdullah. Aldred played into the opposition half to Al Gihab. Shot was always rising there by Bashir Mohammed, just got underneath the ball a bit too much. Here's Utara. Utara, two waiting at the far post, cut back and in. Great run forward by Abdel Utara, and he managed to find Sufyan Nasser. Nasser found the finish, and Birmingham now lead 6-0. Sorry, Wolverhampton now lead 6-0, should I say. Wolverhampton 6-0 up. Birmingham haven't really come close to scoring. Just a reminder as well that not only have Birmingham got no subs today, they've also not got enough players. They've only got 4 players playing this game, so it is 5v4 in favour of Wolverhampton. Midgley plays it to Pennell. Breaks kindly for Binmore. Binmore with the ball at his feet. Played into the feet of Pennell. Pennell with Midgley to use and does so. Midgley blasts the ball into his face of his own teammate there, Sam Pennell. Justin Scott just ordering Utara to make a run down the wing, but he wasn't quite alert to his captain's instructions. Utara gets back at Binmore. Wolves in possession, but Abdullah's ball's poor. Here's Scott though. Scott with a strike and managed to beat Segukumar at his near post. Scott with his second goal of the game, and it's now 7-0. Binmore again for Birmingham. Scott controls well on his chest. Ball's played across, and it's played across again to Abdullah, but really should be doing better there. Abdullah, here he is again though. Abdullah's giving it away. Chance for Birmingham to counter, but tiredness for the 3 outfielders for the visitors clearly showing now. Midgley. Binmore attempts to keep it in with a acrobatic effort, but wasn't really any chance of him doing so. The ball's played behind him. Here's Utara. Utara to Justin Scott. Scott to Midgley. Scott now across to Nasser. It's fired in by Mukhtar Abdullah. Managed to just pick out that bottom right hand corner of Sagu Kumar. Another goal for Wolves. They now lead by 8. Good finish really by the Wolves player, Abdullah. Here's Scott. Looking for Abdullah again. Eight minutes gone in the second period. 12 left to play. Midgley plays the ball to Binmore. Binmore looking for the return ball, but Wolves will counter. Strike comes in again by Abdullah when he had other options, but they do win a corner this time. Sagu Kumar could only carry the ball out for a Wolves corner. Off the post, off Binmore's legs. Wolves' corner kick routine nearly coming off then. Here's Callum Binmore. Robbed by Abdullah. Good strength there shown by Abdullah to win the ball back. Here is Abdullah to Scott. Back to Abdullah. Now Nasser. Birmingham break. Canal could only fire wide. 3v2 now in favour of Wolverhampton. This is Utara. Utara tried to bring the ball onto his left foot inside the defender, but Binmore stood up strong. Justin Scott again for Birmingham. This is Utara. Scott asking for the ball and gets it. Scott thought about the strike but thought better of it. Birmingham's ball out on the right side. Pennell. Pennell picks out Binmore, but he couldn't control. Scott approaching the halfway line for Wolves. Scott making strides forward. Here's Scott again. Options in the centre, but his pass is cut out. Here's Abdullah to Scott. Across to Abdul Kasser Nasser. Well blocked. And Nasser goes in strong on Pennell, but Pennell comes out on top. Wolves have it back. Wolverhampton making strides forward again, and this time Mukhtar Abdullah's effort just wide of that right hand post of Sagu Kumar. Midgley in possession for Birmingham, but kicking is all he gets. Last touches are just to have come off the home captain, so it's a corner, but it's been forced all the way back. Late challenge by Scott on Binmore. It's the first foul of this half. Binmore Plays the ball short to Pennell, but again, it's poor from a Birmingham perspective. Nothing's really gone right for them today. Here's Midgley. DeLinton is back on for the home side. Here's Usara. Scott plays it to DeLinton. DeLinton to Usara. Might fall for Scott and does. Played back to DeLinton. Well worked goal by Wolves. And they've got another to show for it as well. DeLinton with the finish. Heavily involved in that move as well, actually. Tichu DeLinton. The number 10 gets on the score sheet for Wolves. Here's Usara. Here's DeLinton again. Tries the shot on the turn with his left that time. Just a 9-0 against the 4 men of Birmingham. Poor really, they've only turned up with 4 men. Just lets the game down a bit, and it's showing up now as well as tiredness comes through. Here's Usara. Back to Justin Scott. Scott again. Usara. Nice flick looking for DeLinton, but down the other end now there might be a chance for Birmingham to grab a consolation. Not going to happen for them though, as the last touch did come off Callum Binmore. Aldridge plays it to Utara for Wolves. Now the Wolverhampton captain, Scott. Justin Scott is right pick, plays it down the line. Abdul Kassir Nasir. Back to him again. Birmingham sitting very deep now. Here's Usara. Usara's pass fired home as well by Abdul Kassir Nasir. We're into double figures. Wolves 10-0 to the good. It's coming a bit of a walk in the park really for Wolves this. Advantage played in favour of the home side. Back to Usara. Usara to Scott. Scott again. This is Nasir. Across to Usara, but vital interception by Pennell. Bit more breaking forward and nearly evaded Aldridge. Aldridge did manage to just get a touch on it with his left foot, though he must have seen it late. Into the final 7 minutes. Here's Midgley. Breaks forward with the ball for Birmingham, but good recovery by the Wolves defence. Eventually plays the ball back to Pennell, and he fancied an effort from there. Aldridge to Usara now. This is Scott. Usara. Usara was looking for the return ball, but Birmingham can break here. Binmore opens up nicely for Binmore, but couldn't find the target. Callum Binmore did find himself a bit of space there, and for a second you thought the visitors might get themselves on the score sheet. Didn't go that way though, still 10-0. Sideline ball for the hosts. One minute timeout called by James Midgley, the Birmingham captain. Get some fluid in for them. Looks as if it will be a flurry of substitutions as well for Wolves. It'll be a good 2 weeks for Wolverhampton actually, with this result today and the 13-6 victory away to the University of Worcester. Last time out, have definitely seen an upturn in results recently. The biggest test of the season though will come away to De Montfort. That's their next game on the 11th of February. Referee just making sure everything's ready as we get back underway. 5 minutes to play then. Binmore uses Pennell. Birmingham's ball. This is Callum Binmore. Binmore to take the kicking for Birmingham. Back to Pennell. Pennell looking to find the run of Midgley, but was intercepted. Here's Binmore. Binmore's long ball forward is too high for everyone and it flies over the top of Aldridge's bar. Sorrow for Wolves. Abdel Sorrow again. Scott. Against the post by Utara and still might be there though. It's fired home by Abdul Kasir Nasser. Initial shot by Utara struck the post, but Nasser was alive to the rebound. 11-0. Here's Harry Aldridge. Aldridge again, but ball can't go back to Aldridge as Aldridge had already been in possession of the ball in that move. It will be an indirect free kick for Birmingham, the first time we've seen this today. Sufyan Nasser wasn't really under any particular pressure at all, just didn't seem to realise that the ball had already been with the keeper. Doesn't come to anything anyway as Pennell fires over. Here's Nasser. Abdullah. Nasser wants it down the line. Right across though to Al-Dossari. Well blocked by Sam Pennell. Pennell for Birmingham. Pennell twisting and turning, but it's taken away from him. Birmingham regaining the ball though. Pennell wins it back as well. Here is Pennell, but this time they have given it away. 3v2. Here's Al-Dossari. Finds the corner. Well worked counter-attack for the home side. Al-Dossari, the man at the end of it, managed to poke the ball past Segukumar. Into the final 3 minutes as the game restarts. Pennell goes for the lofted effort against Aldred, and it wasn't a bad one either. Aldred was nearly caught out there, but managed to get 2 hands on the ball to push it over the bar. Midgley. Last touch rebounded off Pennell. Nasser. Here's Nasser. Back towards Nasser, but again, Pennell's there. He has been a positive point for Birmingham today, if there is many of them. It's been all Wolves, though, in terms of the scoreline, in terms of the chances. A very one-sided game, and the scoreline shows that as well. Here's Abdullah, but the ball bounced off him and out for a kicking. Didn't quite have enough stretching in those legs of his. Eventually they're just trying to recreate what Pennell did moments ago, testing Aldred, but his effort was nowhere near. Abdullah as the game comes to a close. Nasser shows wide for the ball. Played into the feet of Al-Dossari though, and the shot by Bashir Mohammed wasn't too far away. Certainly had Segukumar rooted to the spot. Effort from a distance. Easy for Aldridge to deal with. Now down the other end. Real chance for Wolves, and they make use of it as well. Cool, calm and composed. Bashir Mohammed beats Segukumar. It's now 13-0. Fired home as well there by Mukhtar Abdullah. Real strong performance now by Wolves. Pretty much straight from the kickoff, actually. I'm not quite sure how Birmingham managed to give the ball away so cheaply. Now 14-0. Might be a chance to grab a consolation there, but Pennell couldn't keep his effort down. Final moments of this game. Three against one in favour of Wolverhampton. Ball played to Al-Dossari. Chance to make it 15 and played in by Sufyan Nasser. 15-0 now. Following those two quick succession goals about a minute ago, they've added a 15th. Referee set to end the game here as well. Play forward to Pennell, and Birmingham do have a consolation goal. Sam Pennell on the half volley. Beat Aldred, who won't be happy to lose his clean sheet so late on, but That game was all Birmingham's. Sorry, that game was all Wolverhampton, should I say? Wolverhampton with a strong performance today. They come out easy winners.